Um, I didn't specify. It's just a game tutorial channel. So whatever game you guys want me to play. But right now, this game is hot. It's awesome, and I'm loving it. Um, got in a few more rounds. You can see my field medic's up to 13 now. Um, Commando's up to 9. Sharpshooter's still at 8. Field medic's up there because, it is multiplayer and people need help. Um, and I tried this hard difficulty earlier, and now, if you have a good squad, the harder levels are doable. Um, they were actually glad that I was there because um, they're not used to having a field medic who actually does their job. And keeping them alive, we got all the way through the boss and they were ecstatic. Uh, but we also had a group who worked well together. So I'm going to put this back on normal because you never know who you're going to end up partied up with. But by all means, if you can get a group of people together to say, hey, let's all go play at the same time, and you all know what you're doing, and you work well together, and you've all got a good game plan, and headsets, get some headsets. Get some headsets, with a mic, so you can communicate with each other. Large, they're huge, and you can get separated from each other really easily. So, without further ado, and I do like to look for games that haven't started yet so I can choose the appropriate class. Because I don't always need a field medic, but field medic's a pretty good place to just assume they're going to need somebody to heal them. So far, the only downside I've seen to this game is that it just takes so long to find a match, an online match. I understand that you have to look through various games, and you have to check the ping, and you have to look for this, and you look for that, but it's where you're watching it. Like, why am I not already found a group? I'm not sure if it's just that there aren't enough people playing yet, or if it's busy. Although I could probably speed it up if I turn game progress to already in progress. Just really don't like doing that. But, yeah, you guys are going to get bored waiting. I know, instant gratification. I'm going to get bored with it. Honestly, I probably shouldn't even start the broadcast till I got in. Syndicate, this came, I'm not sure when it came out. I heard about it, I want to say about a week ago. I'm not sure. I was in a live stream with Viking. I'm pretty sure you know Viking Zweifel. But we were playing zombies, and I think it was his friend Steve. So I don't know. One of them had mentioned it, and he was like, "Yeah, you guys got to try it." And me being curious, here I am. And I actually just took a survey a minute ago while I was play PC games. The last time I played a PC game was World of Warcraft, and that was years ago. But, oh, that's not good. I don't know if I'm still going or not. I just received a notification that my internet is... YouTube's all I know. I think I tried Twitch, whatever. I don't know, something about signing up for it just didn't... Used to play WoW. Probably just have too much going on. I'm gonna keep trying though, and I guess when I run out of internet to stream, stream will cut out. Now in Warcraft, I was on. Was in a. I don't remember if it was called a realm or a server or whatever. Server. Yeah, it was Velen, and I was. Well, my first tune was a Night Elf Hunter. Eventually, my main tune was a human priest. I also had a Night Elf Rogue. Yeah, I got maxed. I played WoW for like 10 years. Oh man, why does it take so long? So this is what I'm talking about. This the only downside I found in this game is that it takes this long. Night Elf Druid, huh? It's a good class for that race. You sucked. Druid is kind of. Did you have any other tunes? I mean, Druid's kind of tough to master, and Druid's like an all-around kind of class. And so they used to argue with me all the time over who had better heals, and we actually went in to I don't remember if we were just doing PvP or a raid or what, but yeah, we went toe to toe on heals, and I don't know, maybe it was just how we had everything laid out, but like I was a pure holy human priest, so human already gets bonuses to intellect and spirit, and then like my talent tree or whatever, was like pure holy, and then they came out where you could have dual specs, so then I could switch over to shadow, and I actually had 2 different sets of armor. Oh. What is this? Yeah, see, this is why I watch my channel while I'm doing it. Okay, well apparently my audio's going. Maybe. Yeah, so there's still audio, no video. Not that there's any gameplay to do right now. Yeah, heals over time was pretty good, but but see, I had, as a human holy priest, I had heals over time too, plus I mean, there were heal over time spells, and then there was heal over time as a result of my primary heals. So like it would, like, here, I'm going to heal you for 5,000 HP, and then it would tick another 500 HP every half a second. So solo quest is a rest. Yeah, oh, quest nothing, man. I used to go into dungeons solo. I didn't even join a guild until I was like, let me think, 45. Well, 45 was the level cap at the time, but I'd already capped out before I ever even joined a guild. And then with the dual specs, it got a little complicated, but I mean, if you kept it all straight, the only thing that was really a pain was having to, like, okay, so I had holy armor and I had shadow armor, but you had to switch out the armor for whichever spec you were going to do But when they added the ability to switch out on the fly, it was cool. Dead Mines. God, everybody loved Dead Mines. And there were so many dungeons I didn't get to do. I mean, I did a great deal of them, but I don't even know if I had a favorite. I just went wherever the people would give me a larger share of loot, like at the end of the dungeon or the raid. They would say, "Hey, thanks, appreciate it. Here's some gold. Here's some gear. Here's some materials or whatever." And Outbreak. I think I got some girl that's like top 70 on Outbreak. Oh, well, hell, we can switch over. There's you, and I don't know who else is watching. Oh, that must be from me on my phone. Well, 10 minutes, huh? Well, alright. Well, alright, skip all this, then we'll just switch back over to Advanced Warfare.